Okay, we are back with some more Björk. Next up is I've Seen It All. It's from a soundtrack which I had to learn. Dancer in the Dark, a movie, I guess. I haven't heard the movie, I never seen it. Soundtrack called Selma's Songs Track 3. Well, the song on the album is a debut with Tom York. In the film, it's a duet with Björk. Oh, okay, shit, all right. We got the video. I think the video is just what's it called? Like clips from the movie, so I don't think it's like necessarily a music video. So, yeah. Okay, we got a little intro. She's in the movie. Oh shit. Okay, that changes things. That changes things.
What is there to see? I've seen it all. I have seen the trees. I have seen the willow leaves dancing in the breeze. I've seen a man killed by his best friend, and lives that were over before they were spent. I've seen what I was, and I know what I'll be. I've seen.
Oh my God, guys, did you notice that the train, you hear the train chugging on the tracks, dugga dugga dug, dude, and then the drums came in, and it sounds like the train transitioned into the drums. You hear that? Like that's so, whoa.
I've seen what I was, and I know
That's fucking
what
cool.
I'll be. I've seen it all. There is no more to see. Just undone the Monday, and
I wish I knew what's happening in the movie.
You haven't seen elephants, kings, or Peru.
I'm happy to say I had better to do.
What about China? Have you seen the Great Wall?
All walls are great if the roof doesn't fall.
I looked at the lyrics. I have the lyrics on the side. That's crazy. All walls are great if the roof doesn't fall. Wow. What a fucking lyric, eh? The quadiotin, that's a word? Can be beautiful to those who are fine with their lives. For some, traveling brings enlightenment. For others, a life of moderation and utility is just as good and brings equal enlightenment. Interesting. I was thinking if it's like, that's an interesting perspective. That makes sense too. I was just thinking like all walls are great if the roof doesn't fall. Like it just in the literal sense, like I don't know. It just kind of means like it's doing its job. The walls are doing what it's supposed to do. So be grateful for that. You know what I mean? That's how I see it.
The man you will marry, the home you will share.
To be honest, I really don't care.
Living life how you want to. I really love those drums. They're so Björk.
You've never been to Niagara Falls.
I have.
I have seen water, it's water, that's all.
Okay, she has a point, but I feel like, are these lyrics written like for the movie, like her character's perspective, or is this actually Björk's perspective, and then they put the song in the movie afterwards? Because like I feel like she would love seeing the waterfalls. You know what I mean? Niagara Falls specifically, but just waterfalls in general. Like yeah, it's just water. That's it. But like, come on, waterfalls are beautiful, and I know she would love to look at a water. Well, lakes are really nice too, looking at a lake, but just looking at a waterfall or like even the Niagara Falls, it's fucking magical. It's beautiful, dude. And I feel like beer would pick up on that rather than just saying it's just water. You know what I mean? So interesting.
That's all.
The Eiffel Tower, the Empire State.
Haven't seen those.
Pulse was as high on my very first day.
Your grandson's hand as he plays with your hair.
To be honest, I really don't care. Give laughter and reasons and dear it undo.
That was so pretty, dude. The way it was like teeter-tottering. And it was like teeter-tottering in perfect time. You know what I mean? Oh my lord, that was pretty. Oh wow. Oh wow.
I've seen it all. I've seen the dark. I've seen the brightness in one little spark. I've seen what I choose and seen what I need, and that is enough to one more would be greed. I've seen what I was and I know what I'll be. I've seen it all. There is no more to see.
Interesting. Interesting though. What she's saying, and hold on, we gotta analyze this. I feel like I've seen it all. I've seen the dark. I've seen the brightness in one little spark. I've seen what I chose and what I've seen, what I need, and that is enough to want more. Would be greed. I don't think it would be greed. I feel like greed becomes a bad thing when you start taking away from other people. Like, for example, you know what I mean? Like, you can talk about money. That's usually the first thing. But like, think about like the pandemic with like the toilet paper situation. You know what I mean? Like taking more than what they need when it's something that, you know, a lot of people were needing because of the panic and shit, and people were just stocking up. All these people stocking up, and it's like that's a greed. You know what I mean? But like, that sounds like she's living a normal life and she's happy with where she is, and to want anything more would be greed. I don't think so. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. It's a very interesting perspective though, and I'm very curious if like these lyrics were written for the movie or if they were written beforehand. No, they have to be written for the movie because the guy's also in the music video and singing. So interesting.
More to see.
That's not something you hear often. Guys, dude, I feel like I missed this. You hear a lot of like harmonies and stuff with girls and stuff, and like usually higher vocals and stuff. I said stuff like 3 times, 4 times. But when like a bunch of like men do it with like a deeper voice like that, like it sounds so fucking cool. And I don't hear that like anymore. I never hear that. And it's underrated. It's fucking underrated. That shit sounds dope, dude. Kind of like an army marching. I don't know. Ah. Contrast the deep and the highs. The train again, guys. Guys, you hear, dude, the way the beat transitioned back into the train. Oh my god, I love that they did that. That's so dope. What? Is she blind in the movie? But it looks like she could see. Dude, that was really fucking cool. That was really cool. It's really fucking cool, but at the same time, it's like, it's not something that I'd listen to on Spotify. For the movie, I think it's a fucking awesome scene and an awesome song, and it fits so fucking, I don't know what happens in the movie, but it fits so dope with the production style and everything. Even like the men, like harmonizing again at the end, it's like they're all hardworking men on this train, I guess. So it really just matches up to the vibe of what's happening in the movie, and it's so cinematic too. The strings when it comes to like singing in movies is always cinematic, and it's really fucking cool. I spent the last 30 minutes of the movie crying hysterically and felt completely empty the whole week after. Oh no. I'm a man and don't give a shit about this. Don't give a shit, but this movie made me cry. My mom is also like Selma was in this epic movie, full of respect for every single mother who struggled and fight for their children. Saddest movie ever. Björk killed it though. God, I wish she would do more acting. All the walls are great if the roof doesn't fall. I like that. I do like that. One of the most emotionally devastating pieces of art ever created. Sounds like someone dies. Does she die in the movie? Don't spoil it. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it or not, but you never know. Björk has an air of innocence and childishness about her, but she managed to partially keep the openness and creativity of a child. This is part of what makes this movie so devastatingly intense to me. I heard the song, I thought she was downplaying the importance of sight. But I got, so her character's blind. Oh my God, I feel like that's very important context. Interesting. Oh my God, look at the lyrics. Like I've seen it all. I've seen the dark, I've seen the brightness and one little spark. The spark of love, perhaps? Interesting. She would love to see all things, but she is making peace with the hand she was dealt in life. Oh, and with that in mind, the song is hopeful and brighter than any little sparks of. Oh, wow, that makes so much fucking sense. Like talking about seeing the Niagara Falls and all that stuff. Interesting. Yeah, wow. She has such a strong voice, it's phenomenal. The way she pronounces words gives me goosebumps. My father got blind when I was 8 years old. I once asked him if he didn't miss seeing, and he said something very similar to this. I've seen enough. It hits me so hard. Wow. Yeah, dude, losing like one of your senses, I feel like would just be terrible. Like losing your sight, like I don't know how I would cope with that. I feel like I'd just be depressed for life. Losing smell is whatever, taste is whatever. You can live fine with that. It would suck not to be able to taste anymore. But what's the other one? Like touching things, like losing a limb would be insane, dude. Oh my God, it's scary, man. It's scary. It's very scary. Anyways, really cool song. The lyrics are very interesting, and also just the production on it too. A lot of her singing moments, the guy singing too. I don't know. I'm guessing there were just actors singing. I don't know. But all around, pretty fucking dope track, dude. Keep it elite. I'll keep. Will I rate this track? I feel like I would appreciate it more if I watched the movie, considering like learning a little bit more about the movie in the comments. Like I definitely could see that. But for now, man, I'll go like an 8. I'll go like an 8.4. I'll go like an 8.4. Really cool song, and you know what? Maybe I'll check out the movie. I can't say for sure. Maybe in my spare time. Who knows? But 8.4.